Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. And this is the third video of the Road to Glory series, 25 euros to glory. And we have entered our first lineup, and you're probably wondering, did we win our first reward? So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. And as we can see here, we didn't win anything in Cap 240 Limited, unfortunately. Yeah, in general, just very disappointed. David Marshall actually doing a good job, but the Hibs conceded 2 goals. Kyle McFadden do actually a pretty bad game in my opinion. He conceded, but like he lost so many duels and gave away some fouls, so you can't expect a good score from him. But as well, Paul Hanlon didn't play. The Hibs have gotten a new manager, and I think he isn't so nailed anymore. So we will need to find a new replacement for Paul Hanlon. It was just a good thing that he was worth like 0.6 euros or something. So this was like a punt, you can say. Like if he plays, it would be a bit of a profit, but if he gets benched under the new manager, I haven't lost out too much. Klisch doing decent away from home, a good possession and some attacking numbers here. I expect much more from him in the future, but he actually is the only one that did his job. Matty Godden, not a good game from him. Many duels lost, 0 duels won. A bit concerning to see these scores from Matty Godden, but hopefully. And the positive thing to take from this is that their L15 is going to go down more, and yeah, that's pretty decent, I guess. But some of these players have midweek utility, so make sure you see that lineup because I think it's pretty tasty. I'm not going to lie. But no rewards in Cap 240 Limited, unfortunately. But we had some amateur drafts, and the first one is Bundesliga amateur. I'm not going to be making drafts at the old draft systems, only the new ones that will come out in the weeks to come. And we can see that Bundesliga amateur, we did okay, only 80 points away with 3 players blanking. Like, this is a very positive sign, and I think this team can do very well if Dortmund can like try to be better in defense, because they're in general very bad in defense at the moment. But when they can get a clean sheet, we have both Kobel and Schlotterbeck with they can get good AA scores, but when they concede 2 goals, you can't expect too much from them. Florian Wirtz missing a big chance, and in general, I thought he was pretty good against Bayern München, but I didn't expect a very good score from him away at home to Bayern. We also have Xavi Simons doing very well, and Openda. Very happy with these two. Hopefully they can win us reward in the future, but this wasn't the week. And we also had the Premier League amateur, and we were actually pretty close. You can just see like 78 points away with a player hitting 22 points. Ben Chilwell got benched, unfortunately. We had Robert Sanchez hitting a clean sheet, very, very good. Chilwell coming on and doing, in general, very bad. So, yeah, we may need to change him. Saga getting an assist, Martin Ødegaard getting a 50, and Ødegaard getting a goal. He missed 5 big chances, like that's just an insane number. So to sum it up, this week wasn't the week for us. We didn't win anything, but I feel like there is a lot of potential in the future if these lineups can line up good together. But let's look forward and look at the lineups for this current midweek, and hopefully we can be able to win something here. We can go on Cap 220 Limited. I think here is the place I'm going to prioritize. And the goalkeeper is going to be Marko Ilic. It's a common card, and he is probably going to start. He is at home against Sounders. I think their name is Seattle Sounders. I don't know too much about the MLS, but his L15 is very low, so I will put him in goal for sure. And in the defense we have Kyle McFadden. He will go straight in there. A game against Coventry away can be tough, but hopefully they can deliver. In midfield we have Mateusz Klitsch at home against Atalanta. I believe this is a very good fixture for Klitsch, and I just hope this team can get a reward. And we have the new, like in Chapter 20, the bonus, the experience bonus is running, so the XP of the players counts to the score, and we also need to captain one of these players. In forward we will have Matty Godden. Hopefully he can have a good game. And the last player we are going to put in is actually a new signing, and it's Jaroslav Rakicki. He should start. I bought him here. I bought him for a pretty fair price, I believe. He can hit some good scores, as you can see here, a 66 pointer. I don't expect too much from him against Porto, but it's at home. Not at home because the war in Ukraine, but it's not like it's at home, you know what I mean. Like the Ukraine fans, I think most of the fans are going to be from what it's called, Shakhtar Donetsk, and I just hope that he can deliver, and I just hope he starts because his L15 is very low. I got him for 0.6 euros. I just bought him so I could have some fun this midweek on the road to glory. And we can see this is going to be the team. We are going to captain Mateusz Klitsch, and hopefully this team can deliver. I'm very excited about the midweek, and yeah, in general just very happy to have a team out here and that I can compete with in the midweeks. And also we need to do some changes in the Bundesliga and Premier League. It looks like we're not going to make MLS amateur draft because it's not the new season ones. It's the last season, and I don't particularly like that too much. And for now, I think this will be the team. I may make a new video regarding the rewards of the midweek if we get any, and also the teams for the upcoming game week, like in the weekend. But we have a very strong bench in terms of players. We can play Alisson in the next game week. We have Rico Henry against Everton, so we don't need to play Chilwell. We have Martin Ødegaard against Tottenham, Bukayo Saka against Tottenham, and Erling Haaland. We aren't going to do changes right now because we don't know the expected lineups yet. So we will just confirm that one, and we will also go to Bundesliga Amateur. And I will just show you where how the team is going to be lining up. And I think this is a very strong one. We have Kobel against Wolfsburg, Schlotterbeck against Wolfsburg. We have Xavi Simons against Borussia Mönchengladbach, Openda and Xavi Simons, and we have Florian Wirtz against a newly promoted team. So I especially like the Bundesliga amateur draft, but we will see if we do any changes to that. But I'm just in general just very excited about this Road to Glory and how like it didn't perform as I wanted to, or as I hoped it would do, but like it's just so fun to have another thing to look at and to start on a low budget. It's going to be hard to build out a gallery, but yeah, I just like the grind. I believe it's just so fun, and we need a new center back. And thank you so much for all the recommendations on the last video. Trust me, I've read through every one of your comments, and I've gone through some of the players that I thought was interesting, but some of the players weren't defenders. So I want you in today's video to comment defenders only, not defenders only. You can comment whatever player you like, but defenders for under 2.3 euros, because that is what we have left on the budget, because Paul Handel isn't nailed. So that's all from me today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I promise you this Road to Glory will come back much stronger in terms of Sorare results, and hopefully this midweek can be a good one for us. And my name has been Isolde, and once again thank you so much for tuning to the videos, and I will of course see you in the next one. Bye bye and take care. Peace.